Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Every job, everything we enjoy in life costs somebody else some labor. So we always have to be grateful. And whatever we can do for this world, it's not like we sacrifice or help anybody truly. It's a give and take that all of us have duty to do.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alexis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Bonbini means welcome in Papiamentu, the official language of Curaçao. Amiable greetings, beloved viewers. My name is Daphne. The kind people of Curaçao treasure your virtues and love. Neatly tucked in the southern portion of the Caribbean, Curaçao is an island in the Caribbean Sea and the Dutch Caribbean region. Culturally diverse with influences from Europe and West Africa, Curaçao is home to approximately 150,000 people, covering at least 100 nationalities spanning 55 different cultures. The capital, Willemstad, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the most colorful capital in the Caribbean. Unrivaled European architecture and traditional Dutch-style buildings with bright pastel colors are found throughout the island. The territory is home to the Queen Juliana Bridge, one of the tallest bridges in the world at 185 feet and by far the tallest in the Caribbean. Curaçao has its own mini deserted island claimed Curaçao, which means Little Curaçao. The island is inhabited by lots of sea life, accompanied by an abandoned, dilapidated lighthouse and a shipwreck. Curaçao is well known for great weather, incredible beaches, spectacular views, and very friendly people. Its crystal clear warm waters make this place ideal for underwater sports like snorkeling and scuba diving. Curaçao is one of the most exceptional islands of the region and is the epitome of a hidden gem of the Caribbean. We are honored to share a glimpse of amazing Curaçao with you, sincere viewers. We pray that heaven fills your lives with abundant grace and peace. For over 3 decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within and to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worship world-honored one Sakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the first Sikh Guru Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. She is an extraordinary living example of compassion, regularly sending material and financial assistance, as well as love to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, and individuals, as well as many awards from them, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching promotes the peaceful and loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in blissful harmony. Her initiatives to spread the vegan trend are diverse and have included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food product companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as regularly speaking to influential government and media leaders and participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching has traveled worldwide, from the Americas to Africa, from Europe to Oceania, and held hundreds of discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, the 6th year of his ascetic spiritual practice, Part 1 of 2, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 11th, 2019 in Newland Ashram, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Hey. 今天这样比较对了啊，不然不是这样嘛，用语比较多，好吗？好。哎。Joy am I and love am I. Joy is mine and love is mine. Hi. Everybody here 哈，我看看有没有，我看哪一个人不在的啊。呀，又是我们两个了，我们两个唯一的怪怪的和尚啊，啊。看起来像不像和尚？像，Thank you。当和尚这样，谁不想当哈？可以做椅子呢，一个，不用跟别人分享啊，穿漂亮衣服呢，等等。OK， 告诉你一个秘密哈，今天哈，天堂告诉我不要出来，我问他们。传很多消息，我没时间了。说，那，No, I'm speak English. I think English is easier for everyone to translate into their own mother tongue. But mother tongue translate into English, it may be difficult. They give me so many messages, so I said, okay, just for today only. If nothing urgent, just one time, just one today. What should I do today? They told me 0. mean just sleep. But I thought you came from so far away. Yeah, some of you. And I thought I'd come see you. If I die on the job. Like shoulder, die on their job. Terrible job. But it's a job also. Hopefully in the future we don't have any more job like that. For other husbands to stay home with wives, for the fathers to enjoy spending time with their children. Yeah. That's what people should do. If they are born, they should live their time. Yeah, and then they should go whenever God says so. Not anyone snub them out in their prime. I'm just leaking out the secret like that. That the heaven told me. I asked him why. I agree with what they say, 0, not working today. And I asked him why did they say that, and they told me, quote, because if driven, what's the word again? I hardly use this word. They use high English. Sometimes it's difficult for me to catch up because I always try to use very simple English so that children can understand. And people who do not study English can also capish. Oh, this is not English, yes. And they told me, if driven, frenzy. This I have not used up to now, right? They use many English words. It remind me that there are some other English words exist. There's a if driven frenzy. Master will be what? There's some word, something that they use very good English word, but it means like your strength will be weakened, something like that. But they use a very good word, now I forgot. Sorry. It's something like that, similar to that meaning. Just they use very good word, always very accurate, better than me. Yeah. Like the word foregoing, forego, like forsake, put down. I have never used it, I don't remember. But they use it. Yeah, when they give me messages, they use that word, and sometimes I'm very surprised. I wonder where did they study? Maybe Oxford or Harvard, yeah? They're cool. Some of my guards are very cool. They call themselves protectors. They don't say guards, protectors. Always answer me, your protectors. They came from your school, actually. I told you already. Every 2 days they had to change guards because they cannot bear here too long. They have to come with a special tube. Tube to come down, go back the same way. And that tube have to be specially constructed just for them to come up and down. No one can enter. No one even know. It doesn't look like the water tube or some kind of tube that we imagine here on this planet. Even if I'm not in retreat, they also try to be around. Very good people. Good. They are so erudite, very elite type of beings. I'm very happy to have them around. It's just sometimes I don't have enough time to consult them. They see things better than I, because they don't have this physical shield, which we need to protect us on this coarse atmosphere of our planet. They don't need it. They have different armor, which I don't have. And because of that, they can see things quicker than I do. If I want to check out something, I have to take some time. Sometimes I don't have time. I ask them. Okay, bedtime story. What a life you have. What an asceticism that you practice, huh? Cookies, candies, bedtime stories, yeah. Sit all day doing nothing. Right. we have more luck than the Lord Mahavira. But somebody has to endure it, huh? So that we can enjoy. Just like sometimes somebody has to drive so that we can sit, relax, and maybe sleep on the couch. Somebody has to pilot the airplane so that we sit in our safe seat with the seat belt on or not on. Enjoy the ride, the flight. Somebody has to cook, sweating in the kitchen so that we can enjoy our delicious meals. Someone has to do it. Someone has to study many, many years and remember many, many medicines, know how to inject correctly so that you can be cured safely and be healthy again. Yeah. Doctor's job, nurse's job seems very glorious and everybody like them, love them, thank them, but they work pretty hard. Yeah. Weekend, on duty, nights on duty, emergency on duty, all the time. Yeah. Take turn, yeah. If they have enough staff, then maybe not every week, but not enough every 2 weeks. And even at home must have beeper, In case some emergency, they need more doctor, they beep them. Beep, and then they have to go. Maybe just have half a bite of the zucchini, whatever, have to spit it out. Go clean teeth, and rub their hand with brush. We women don't understand that. Yeah, but woman doctor has to do the same. Most women doctor, they learn some more elite job. But if they are like surgeons, I have to wash all the way here, and rub with brush, this very harsh brush. We normally use it hand and slowly and even put cream, to take care of the skin. They got to rub like this. Yeah, many times until, seems clean. So for hygiene, for no infection for the patients. Every job, everything we enjoy in life costs somebody else some labor. So we always have to be grateful. And whatever we can do for this world, it's not like we sacrifice or help anybody truly. It's a give and take that all of us have duty to do. So do not be too proud if you are charitable, if you're going now to do some volunteer job or anything like that. You don't work that hard. Most of us don't work that hard. Even the streets are clean because some people has to sweep it, have to take care of it. And our garbage is gone because someone has to room it out, yeah? And that job doesn't look a lot, but it implies some danger also. Garbage man job are one of the most so-called dangerous job. Yeah, you'll be surprised. But you don't know. There are some chemical in the garbage. There's some infectious things in the garbage, and they inhale it. They don't always wear masks, even though they should. They don't always wear gloves, even though they should. Men, they treat themselves horribly. Mostly, you know it. If you're married or if you have sons or brothers. Women, we take better care of ourselves, right? Yeah, we put cream or something, yeah, in winter. And we wear gloves. Not me, but mostly wear gloves to wash things. Yeah, I did not. That's why my hands are very wrinkling, but I'm proud of it. That means I work a lot. Yeah, because the dogs, need to be clean, and the birds before, I take care of them a lot. And after that, I always wash my hands. Or when I go out touching doors and things, I always wash my hands. After I mop the floor, I wash my hands. And I mop the floor with bare hands sometimes. I don't wear gloves. Rarely. Rarely. You should take care of yourself. When I was younger, I did not really take good care of myself. Yeah. Lucky we are vegans, so that keep the skin somehow rejuvenated and protected in some degree. Otherwise, the way I have driven my car, I would be soon dead. Or at least don't look like this, I don't look as good as when I was 20, of course, but could have been worse, huh? Yeah. But it could have been better if I don't have too much work and late night work all the time. I don't know why I talk so much about these things. Huh? So at least make sure you don't be master, okay? So you don't have to work late night, nothing. Yeah, and you keep looking young, beautiful like this. Wow. Many of your sister and brothers, they have been with me 30-some years already. Nah? But they still look very much the same like when I first met them. I'm always surprised. So I asked them, what did you do? What did you eat? Or what did you do make you look so young like that? They told me, I meditate very well, Master. It's good. That's what I say. Yeah, they say you will lose strength. Right? Not a big deal word. Well, I just forgot. I just want to quote correctly, I don't want to eat their words and put mine in it. So, the authenticity. Sometimes they use words that I only hear it once, in college or something. I never used it in daily interaction with other people. But they use it. I wonder how they know all these languages. Wow, incredible, incredible. That's why I trust them, because they speak very eruditely, elite. And if the Maya talk to me, they have different tone, different word. They use coarse language. It's very obvious. Yeah, very obvious. Sometimes too coarse and not gentle. The tone, not gentle. The words, not gentle. Mostly it's very rough, coarse, and accusing. It's not like heaven, higher heaven, or my gods, my protectors. They speak very gently, very educatedly. Yeah. Very easy to distinguish who was talking to me. Next story. I love stories, but we don't always have good stories. Yeah. This story is the continuation of the ascetic journey from Lord Mahavira. This is the 6th year of his ascetic spiritual practice. And it was the month of March. It says here, the peak of winter season. It could be like January, February, huh? Chilling and biting winds were blowing. During the quiet part of the night, in a lonely jungle, Mahavira was standing in meditation. Have you tried standing? I don't advise. I worry about the floor. Boom. Yeah. If you don't have enough samadhi power, please don't try. Okay? Your head is easy to repair, the floor not. You have to call the carpenter, masons, and all that, and then they have the painter, yeah, all kind of people, huh? I'm just joking. Your head is valuable, okay? Take care of it. Sit on the floor. The Buddha knew it, so he said, don't sit on high bed, okay? It's okay, you can sit on a high bed if you have a big bed and in the middle of it. So in case you drop, you drop on the soft mattress and pillow, okay? Otherwise, sit on the floor. Make sure you carpet it, or cover with some blanket or mattress, okay? But don't always sleep on the floor. It's cold. And the cold air and the damp air might not be good for your body. You must take care of your body. Yeah. So it was very cold, and I wonder how he fared because he did not have any clothes on him. During the quiet part of the night in a lonely jungle, Mahavira was standing in meditation. All of a sudden, a witch, witch, named Katapudna came there. Seeing Mahavira deep in meditation, she became angry for no apparent reason. Witch, that's what they do. They get angry all the time. Maybe eat too much garlic and onions. Yeah. There is nothing that happens without reason. There must certainly be some antagonism from some previous birth. You see, you understand? Past life, trouble with each other, somehow, accidentally or on purpose. If we did something wrong to someone, even coincidentally or intentionally, we will reap it. Someday, some lives, many hundreds or many thousand years later, it will bear fruit. There is nothing that happens without reason. There must certainly be some antagonism from some previous birth. You see, you understand? Past life, trouble with each other, somehow, accidentally or on purpose. If we did something wrong to someone, even coincidentally or intentionally, we will reap it. Someday, some lives, many hundreds or many thousand years later, it will bear fruit. Like the Buddha said, he just kicked the head of the dead fish, already dead, just to see if he's still dead or not. Then he had headache in the present life when he was Buddha, Sakyamuni Buddha. Many other things, yeah. Being in this world, we can never be immune from making karma. That is a problem. If you remember all the stories I read to you about the Buddha's past lives, you will remember. Or maybe many stories I did not tell you. Even the Buddha, who had been Buddhas for eons already, before he became Sakyamuni Buddha, before he keep reincarnating on this planet to make affinity with other beings, before, he had already been a Buddha. That's what he said, yeah? And that's what he was. But still, when he came back, when he reincarnated as humans, he made many mistakes. Either provoked by situation, others, or circumstances pushed him to do that many, many times. And then he had to reap the consequences in other lifetimes. Even Lord Mahavira, in other previous reincarnations, he had done something also not very benevolently to someone else. Probably that someone else, if we look further, long time, far into the existence of other beings, we will probably see that that being probably had done something to him. And then he, in that lifetime, did something back to him, pushed by inconceivable force of karma that you could not even resist. With all your might, with all your wisdom, with all your knowledge, with all your learned and practiced meditation and virtues, you still had to go with that flow, with the karma. So actually, it is true, it's said here, there's nothing happened without reason, even though we did not see the reason. It's not apparent that this reason caused that thing to happen. No. Okay, huh? So in this lifetime, even if we are initiated, and even if we meditate a lot, things still do happen to us sometimes, even though lessened to some degree, lubricated to some extent, we still need to bear it. All right? Even the masters, no exception. Even the Buddhas, no exception. More or less, we do have to pay anything that we incur, any debt that we incur from the past many lifetimes that we don't even remember, or even remember. Remember or not, we must pay, okay? Yeah. When I was in Spain, I don't have any people around me. I often had to go shopping myself and cooking, everything, yeah, cleaning. One day I went into a shop, a Chinese shop, which is almost like a small grocery store. They sell daily use stuff. Huh? Chinese shop, they sell also clothes in it, like a small supermarket to sell anything. And I went there, I bought something. I went there often, not the first time. And not that often, but I went there before, several times. Not like every day. I did not stay there even all year round, so it's okay. I went there, buy something, and then because I was hurry for a dentist, I forgot to pay. So I just walk out, go into my car, shallow. I mean, vamos, let's go. Then what happened when I came home, I remember, oh God, I did not pay anything. But because I'm almost regular customer, they saw me before and, I'm very friendly, so they didn't say anything. Me neither. I went home and I thought, hey, I did not pay this. Oh, man. It's too late already. Immediately in the morning early, I went to the shop and I apologized. It's only €5 actually, but the owner is also laughing. I said, I'm truly sorry. I did not mean to. Yesterday, I just thinking of the pain I had to suffer on the dentist chair, and I just did not have enough present mind to pay, but I did not mean to. Truly, I apologize. Truly, I did not. I'm not that kind of person. He said, I know. You're a very good customer. You always pay, and you bought a lot of things from us before. But you're good. Because we have many customers come in and don't pay, and they never come back to pay. So it's good that you came back to pay. But the bus fare in Russia, I never was able to pay. I just pay into some other people. Like the taxi, I give more tip. Yeah, and if I buy something in the shop, I give more, something like that, yeah. But the bus fare was, I don't think it's a lot. I don't know, maybe that bus owed me something in the previous lives. Oh, I was a child of Russia before, so maybe it just happened that I didn't have to pay for my coach. No, I don't think the king need to pay for the coach. The horse, coach. So we continue here. So here it is said that there is nothing that happens without reason. There must certainly been some antagonisms from some previous births. As soon as the feeling surfaced, Kataputna lost her reason, and in order to take her revenge from some forgotten deed from some past life, she started torturing Mahavira. She took the form of a giant and ominous-looking parivrajak with long strands of hair, some kind of demons, I guess. Oh.
Like a wandering being.
Wandering being?
Parivarjak means wandering.
Wandering. Yeah. Parivrajak, with long strands of hair. Feeling ice-cold water in her braided hair, she sprayed that freezing water on Mahavira. Wow. The atmosphere was filled with the moaning sound of icy winds and demonic laughter of the witch. It was a horrific scene. Mahavira, elevated completely into a higher spiritual realm, remained unmoved and serene. Can you? Tough guys? No? Me neither. I have not tried. I hope no witch will come and try on me. They try other stuff, but they didn't try this stuff. Please don't. I'm very small. I don't think I can last a minute. The Ganges River is different. I jump in and jump out, jump in, jump out at will, not like stay in there for a long time. But even then, the hair stick out, become ice, like ice scoop. And the body, when you go into the sun, it's like your skin is blooming like flowers, It was cool. Don't try. I was a little crazy about God. I didn't think too much. To walk alone as a young woman in India is already inviting trouble. Not to talk about all that stuff, okay? Walk into the mountain and perilous path. No, no.
Enlightened viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, the 6th year of his ascetic spiritual practice, part 1 of 2, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Lucy Musgrave, the inspiring 15-year-old vegan entrepreneur on Kids Wonderland right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May the compassion you share with our fellow inhabitants bring you multifold love and happiness in return.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.